Hello everyone, what is up? It is me, MTG. For today's video, we are going to be receiving we'll be receiving two alternate art Planeswalker cards here on Arena. They'll be the stained glass art, like you can see here, for the artwork of Ravnica at War. The first one we're going to get nice and easy. That's not the right button. We're going to go to the store here, and we'll have the option to redeem code, and the code we're going to use is Over the Moon. Actually, you guys probably can't see it because my face cam's in the way, but capital O, V-E-R, capital T-H-E, capital M-O-O-N for Over the Moon. And that will get us a very nice Arlen Voice of the Pack here, cosmetic only, not a card, but the Arlen here with the stained glass artwork that we saw from the trailer, or I guess the preview, whatever it is. It was the initial one that they had, not the one with the Liliana and Dak Faden and Gideon and all that other kind of stuff, but the one that just had the stained glass, windows. And so then the other way that we have to earn some of these cool new cards, the cool new stained glass cards, is as rewards here for these. So you can see here, if we win 15 by the time this event ends, we'll be rewarded with a Jace Wielder of Mysteries, glass style, 100 gold here for 12 wins, not crazy. The glass style Tybalt here at 9 wins. Again, some more gold, and then for 3 gold we get the Vraska in the stained glass as well. Also, if we go back to the store, you'll notice that you can actually pick up some of these as well. If we go to the card styles, you can pick up for a couple hundred gems some of these different, Planeswalkers here in their style. The Teferi is a pretty good one. At only 500, because that sees quite a bit of play. For just some coins, you can go ahead and pick up my dude with Mowu over here, who Mowu looks great in stained glass. And then we've got Davriel as well that you can pick up for coins. And I believe they're going to have several iterations of this where we'll have ways to win these glass-style Planeswalkers. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and try and win ourselves this Vraska here. So we'll play one game of Momir quick, and if we win, we end up with a nice glass-style Vraska. You can lose as many of these Momir games as you want. You just eventually need to reach 15 wins if you're hoping to receive the Vraska, the Tybalt, and the Jace. But let's see if we can, maybe just walk away with a Vraska here and kick out our third win. This hand, we're going to keep 7. You always keep 7 in Momir. But these Planeswalkers do make it a little bit weird, having double red here for each of these. We'll go ahead and pass the turn. Momir is one of those formats that is just kind of fun, but not really, super competitive. So I kind of like it. I'm not super big on it. Discards Arlen for a League Guild Mage. Interesting. This will be pretty good. The Davriel, make them discard some cards, that way they can't get as much value out of them. I think since they made a 2-drop, we'll go ahead and make a 2-drop too. I don't know what I'm discarding yet though. Probably Vigilance and Reach. The minus doesn't really do anything here. Might just be getting rid of Vivian. That could be... Actually, no, we're going to get rid of Sarkhan. We'll cancel this. We're just too far away from casting Sarkhan. So discard Sarkhan, and our 2-drop is the 10th District Guard. Alright, so that's probably something that we're just going to try and trade off with the League Guild Mage. And then next turn we're probably just going to start attacking their hand here with Davriel. Especially if the 3-drop they make is something that's just not great. Like if they hit something like, I don't know, Hitchclaw Recluse or something with 1 power, that would be fantastic for us, because then we can get the Davriel and still have it protected a little bit. Charnel Troll, that's pretty good. However, exile a creature card. If you don't, you have to sacrifice it, and there's a 0 in there. So we're going to go ahead and trade off here. He'll have to sack this in his upkeep. And we can just Davriel with a little bit of protection here. So Davriel, make him discard a card, and then on his upkeep he'll have to sacrifice the troll. We'll pass the turn back, sacrifice the troll. So now he's down a card, which is pretty nice for us. Especially because I believe we were on the draw too, so now we're 2 cards up compared to them. So pretty decent little position right now. I think next card I'm going to discard is probably, we're still far away from this Jaya, but at least it's only 1 red in comparison to the 2 that we needed for Sarkhan. Alright, 4-drop, Undercity Scavenger. Not bad, not bad. Again, we're going to make them discard a card. Davriel will start doing some damage to him now too, which is nice. We'll get down a forest. So like, I kind of want to just play Teo, and then just block for a couple of turns, have, you know, 2 blockers for the Undercity Scavenger, but we're not really adding to the board if we do that. We could end up with just like a really bad 4-drop, or we could get a really good one. We're going to go for the 4-drop and hope it's something better than this Teo. And a 4/4 is in fact better than the Teo, especially because we have the mana to activate this. We can adapt with our green and blue here that we already have on the field. So things are looking pretty good. Again, we're ahead on board, we're ahead in terms of cards in hand, so I would be pretty surprised if we lost this one, but again, it's Momir, so you never know what can happen. There could be some some crazy hits that our opponent could have off of their Momir, but again, with Davriel, we're going to limit them to hopefully just about 5 each time. Yeah, okay, fair enough, sure. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching the video. We did end up getting a quick victory there over our opponent, which means that we got rewarded here with something, as well. This might just be a regular Vraska, so that we can use the cosmetic, I would assume. Oh, maybe not, just a Memorial to Unity, sure. So then we do have the cosmetic Stained Glass Vraska Swarm's Eminence now. Pretty sweet. Remember to use the code Over the Moon in the store. You guys can go ahead and get yourself the Stained Glass Arlen, and then play some of these games and get yourself a Stained Glass Vraska, Stained Glass Tybalt, as well as a Stained Glass Jace. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like on it, and I'll see you guys here tomorrow for yet another Magic the Gathering video.